Hi everyone, this is Kasia, and today we're going to make your Minnie Mouse bow shirt with polka dots for your next Disney trip or for you just because you like Minnie Mouse. To complete this project, you will need a pattern. I made the pattern for you and you can download it from the description. When it prints, it'll look like this, and the different colors are for the different sizes. So let's say it tells you right here, cut along the red line for kid size 5 to 12, and that's actually the one that I'm going to cut out. So if you need multiple sizes, you would have to print it multiple times and then cut the one that you need. You will also need a t-shirt in the size that you need. It can actually be used, it doesn't have to be new like mine is. And you will also need a piece of polka dotted fabric. Now for a child size, actually for any other child size, you just need a little scrap like this that's 10 by 10. For an adult, you need a little bigger piece. I'm gonna make it in red. This is 1/2 inch polka dots, but you can actually get creative and make it in other colors like the vintage Minnie blue. I think that would look really good. Let's just put it against the black to see. You could make it black and then put it on a red shirt, a white shirt, or even a black shirt. You can make it yellow. I think that would look really good with black too. You can make it pink. You can get bigger dots, so 1 inch dots, and then again do it in different colors. These fabrics are available on Spoonflower, and I'm going to put a link to that in the description as well. So anyway, t-shirt and a scrap piece of polka dotted fabric. You will also need a piece of heat and bond, and you will need this piece to be a little bit smaller than your fabric. So you have some fabric left along the edges. Now, if you're not familiar with heat and bond, it's the special little things that will help us make an applique out of our fabric. You can buy it by the yard like I have, or you can buy it in little pouches where it's folded, and I think there's 1 yard in each pack, and I think it comes out cheaper when you buy it by the yard, and you'll love it and you can use it on anything. There's 2 optional things. One is thread. I'm going to use it. I will top stitch my applique once I'm finished. That way this shirt can be reused a million times. And also featherweight interfacing, and this is optional only for if you're making it for a baby, so for a onesie, or if you're making it for somebody who is super sensitive, their skin is super sensitive. And then I would put this on the inside of the shirt. I would iron it on to the back, to the inside of the shirt on the back of the applique, so that the person who is sensitive does not get scratched by the thread from the applique. So we are at my ironing board now. We're gonna take the fabric and I'm just gonna give it a quick iron just to make sure it's perfectly straight. And then we need to flip the fabric right side down, so the wrong side is going to be facing us. We're going to take our heat and bond, and the side that's shiny and plasticky, that's the glue, will go down towards our fabric. So you want to make sure that the heat and bond is always within your fabric, so it does not stick out anywhere. The reason for that is that once you iron it on here, you don't want it on your ironing board. So you need to make sure that it's within your fabric. You want your iron to be on the middle setting and no steam. And then you're gonna give it a good press all around. And just do it multiple times and press firmly. You can check to make sure that it's on, that it's on. And then you want to take your template or your pattern that you had cut out previously and put it on top of here. Use a pen, pencil, marker, whatever you have on hand, and outline this pattern. Once you have your bow drawn out, on your paper, you will take scissors and you're gonna cut it out. Once you have finished cutting out your bow, you want to take this paper from the bag and separate it from your bow. Then you will position your bow however you want to. You may want to put it on straight or at an angle. I kind of like it at an angle. Give your shirt one good quick iron so it's nice and straight. Position your bow the way you like it, and then iron the top of your bow until it sticks to the shirt. Now go over it several times until it's on there, and you can be done. Now I personally like to add another step, which is to top stitch my applique to the shirt. That way it lasts through many washes, it lasts forever. This will last through your Disney trip, it will last through a couple washes, but after a while it starts peeling off. I'm using matching thread, I got red on, and I'm going to go very close to the edge. I'm gonna say 1/8 or even maybe closer, 1/8 of an inch or even closer. My shirt is done. Enjoy your Disney trip, give me thumbs up, and make sure to subscribe down below.